What are you doing coming in my window?
Oh, your little wife hands you the keys. I knew it all along.
Don't bring up my wife.
You've gone too far this time.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Playing God with other people's lives.
Get out of here, Hamilton.
What are you going to do? You're going to call the police? You're dead, remember?
I'm alive enough to keep you from getting your 30 million bucks.
I don't care about the money. But I'm going to break your neck for what you did to Justine.
You've got it all wrong.
Not this time. You set Suzi up to make it look like she shot Justine.
Why would I do that?
You have a twisted mind, Carter. But you're never going to hurt anyone else.
I have never seen anybody so anxious to throw away $30 million.
How can you talk about money when an innocent, lovely woman is fighting for her life?
Oh, that's it, right? The classic story, the John who falls in love with a hooker.
She's dying. Doesn't that mean anything to you?
Well, now I'm more interested in what it means to you. You're willing to throw away a fortune over some chick who can't stand the sight of you? I don't get that.
How could you? You don't know the first thing about love. You'd use anything or anyone to get what you want, including your wife.
I told you to leave her out of it.
What did you have to do to get her to go along with you? What kind of hold do you have on her?
Wendy doesn't know anything.
What's there to know? How you set Suzi up?
Stop jumping to conclusions. I don't know anything about anybody being shot.
You expect me to believe that?
You'd better believe it. And you'd better make other people believe it. Justine was shot in your house. You planned the party, and everybody knows you know all those secret passages. Plus, hey, one mention to me, you did something else. You aided and abetted an escaped criminal. Now put all that together, and that's going to add up to a lot more than a porno flick.
No, I've never hurt Justine.
I believe you. But will the police?
Now, you can't pin this on me. Or Suzi either. She would never shoot Justine.
Relax. Let it be. The police have their suspect. You walk away clean. Hang in there a little while longer and you're going to get your money. Maybe even the girl. Neither one of us have anything to worry about.
I finally got him to sleep.
Yeah, you should let me do it.
No, he could sense something wasn't right with me. Just needed a little extra assurance.
Well, why don't you just take a little bit of this milk and honey, because it's going to really be a nice sedative for you.
No, I don't want a sedative. I want to understand what's been happening.
Come on. Just take a drink of this. All right.
My whole world is falling apart.
All right, honey, then just rest. All right, you must be exhausted after last night.
You know, it seems as though I've been living in this nightmare for days.
I know. I know how rough it is.
I should have been Mrs. Cagney McCleary by now.
And you will be. We'll get married tomorrow.
How can we start our marriage with this hanging over my head?
We'll work it out together, all right?
No. No, you see, we have to find out. We have to find out who really shot Justine.
But not tonight. Time to relax.
I keep going over and over it in my mind.
Honey, just let it go.
It's like a movie in slow motion. I take the envelope off of the silver tray and I open it up and it says, "You are the murderer." It really did say that. You do believe me, don't you?
Yes, I do. I believe you, sweetheart.
I followed every instruction. I go upstairs. I find the linen closet. I open it up, and there's a gun. I pick it up, and it's small. It's not heavy. It seems so harmless.
Of course. It was supposed to be a game.
I walk down the hall to the bedroom. And I go inside, and I hide. And I wait for Justine. And then she comes in right after me, just like the note says. And then I point the gun at her.
Sweetheart.
And
No, sweetheart, come on. No. No,
See, there's something
no.
I haven't told you.
You don't have to tell me anything.
Yes, I do. I said something to her right before I pulled the trigger. I haven't told anybody. I'm so ashamed of myself.
You don't have to be ashamed. You don't have to say anything else.
Yes, maybe if I do, I can stop hating myself for it.
No.
I pointed the gun right at her. I looked her right in the eye. And I said, shooting you is going to be a pleasure.
I know.
But I meant it. Did I tell you? What is happening in my mind?
Nothing is happening. I was outside the door, sweetheart. I heard it.
Please, God, forgive me.
No, it was just a game.
I let myself hate her. I never should have allowed that. I never should have allowed that.
No. Don't do this to yourself.
No, if I hadn't done that, none of this would have happened.
Please, take it easy on yourself. It will all work out.
Will it?
Yes, it will. It will all work out. Believe me. All right? I want you to just, come on.
Okay.
I want you to just rest. I want you to close your eyes. Because everything is going to be all right.
It's a doll. Wearing Jonah's shirt.
Why did you leave me with Kate, Mommy? Come home. I need you. Help me, Mommy. Help me, Mommy. Help me.
Oh no! It's all happening again. The whole thing.
You're dreaming. You're dreaming.
No, I saw it again. I was in that room again. I saw that doll. It was horrible.
No, it's all right. You're awake now.
No, I saw it. The doll was wearing Jonah's shirt. I thought it was Jonah. I was so frightened I couldn't understand why he was there.
It's all right now. Just try to forget it.
No, it isn't a dream.
Just,
Last night it wasn't a dream. It was real.
just try to forget it, all right?
No,
Just try
I
to
have
forget
I have to remember it. I have to remember it. Everything. Details. I have to tell you what happened.
You will, honey, you will. You'll tell me everything.
Cagney, you believe me, don't you?
Yes, I do.
You
I
believe
do.
that I was in that room. I saw the doll. I saw the crib. And I heard that voice saying, "Help me, Mommy. Please help me."
Yes, I do. Honey, I heard you.
Everyone thinks I'm crazy.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
Yes, they do. They do. But I know I'm not. I know what I saw. And I saw that doll wearing Jonah's shirt. You believe me, don't you?
I told you, honey, I do. I do.
I don't care about anybody else. You see, if you thought I was making all this up,
I don't. You know that.
Cagney, promise me that you won't stop believing me.
I will. I will always believe you. Always believe you.
You keep on insisting that you had nothing to do with Justine getting shot.
I didn't, believe me.
Why should I take your word for it? You've lied at every opportunity.
I've been straight with you about your porno film. Just stick with me a little bit longer and the prints are yours. Not to mention your father's millions.
Oh, I can't think about money now.
Why not? What are you going to do? Throw it all away over some woman you're in love with? Don't be stupid, Hamilton. You're going to need it to take care of her.
Well, she's not going to want to have anything to do with me once she finds out I was helping the man who got her shot.
A, she's not going to find anything out unless you tell her. And B, my hands are clean.
Oh, come on. I know you wanted revenge on the people of Henderson.
No! I want my son.
And you'd go to any lengths to get him, including setting up your ex-wife. You know, that's the one thing that I can't figure out. If Suzi goes to jail, you can't claim custody. And the minute anyone knows you're alive, you're right back in jail, too.
First you threatened me, now you're worried about me?
Or she could get off. If they find the evidence, she will.
What evidence?
Well, she said something about a crib, a doll, a talking doll.
Oh, right. With a story like that, they're going to believe her?
Oh, what about the gun? That was real.
Have they found it?
They will. In time.
No. Nobody's going to find anything.